But I feel like the rest of the people take the John Waynes and whoever the fuck the cutter guy is. 'Cause I've been
Serious.
watching their lives. And I'm like, why y'all got so much of hatred for somebody when at the end of the day, bitch, everybody died. Bitch, life is not promised tomorrow. So you wishing death on somebody instead of like, you know what I'm saying? Because it could be their time too. So I feel like y'all take their situation of trolling and y'all put it on anybody who wants to act like, is he okay? Is he whatever? And y'all just lash out like, why? Y'all can't give him no time to heal and stuff. Girl, we watch him
That
all the other
wasn't
time.
me. That wasn't me. I haven't been on this app. I go live today, and then y'all trying to put it all on me because I'm the one that y'all want to come to about it. It seems like y'all know who been doing this shit, right? But y'all want to put it on me. I ain't even been live. I ain't even been posting none of that.
No, I don't think nobody's putting it on you. Let me tell you why. First and
I don't.
foremost,
That's not my
I was,
responsibility. So no, I'm not talking about the roast.
mhm.
I'm talking about the comments that's hating and that. The haters want to put it on us to make it seem like we wrong for not telling them nothing. We wrong for keeping whatever we found out private. And it's just sick how y'all sitting here trying to like make it seem like the church and the people that's been supporting him wrong for keeping his stuff private. Like that's what I'm trying to get to the comments. Like how are y'all upset because I said send prayers and love, and if y'all can, bless his CA. They turned it into, oh, well, that's probably not even his CA. That's probably not even pastor accepting CAs. That's not this and that's not that. That's you're faking. You're trying to get some money. How can I get anything from this situation when all I want him to do is to get better? That's what I'm trying to sum it down to. I'm not getting no notary for this. I'm not getting no
Thank
recognition.
you.
I'm not getting nothing from it. So the only thing I can do is
Thank you. Let's be fair.
respect his privacy in the families. And other than that, they can't get me to say nothing else than what I've been saying.
Okay, I'm gonna respect his privacy. Um, I'm gonna respect his privacy, right? I'm gonna respect his privacy. But but let me say this though. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real because I'm a realistic person, and this just happened to one of my friends, right? And I want to say this to everybody because they seen me go back and forth for my friend. When you have social media love and you have people that fuck with you and support you and that have been writing for you for the longest, and your family is not used to the lifestyle or what you bring, and they're never going to understand why people who've never met you, why people who don't know you love you so much. You don't really fully know the day-to-day operations of what's going on, and people just want to make sure that they're being taken care in the proper way. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's taking advantage because that we're grown. You're always going to think about the what ifs. You get what I'm saying? So with me, I give people respect and I give them
Who been
privacy.
asking for money on this app? If I've been a host before this situation, what am I getting from this app? I'm not getting shit from this app. I'm not getting nothing from this app that I haven't been getting
No,
already.
listen, it's
Probably
not you.
less
You're
than
listen, you're not the
before.
problem. You're not the problem. I think they're just finding you now because you're here, but you're not the problem. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not the problem, okay? So I don't want you to be too defensive. Like, don't even be reading the
I
comments.
got you.
You're not the problem. The problem is everybody else that has been here in the church that has been very combative, that has been very aggressive when the supporters are not supporting them. They're supporting Pastor. So I'm going to be frank with you. At the end of the day, by him being who he is, the people deserve a press release. The people deserve some type
And
of
who's gonna give
statement.
y'all that press
The
release?
people,
Because it ain't gonna be me. I'm not
and
giving
no,
y'all
they're
no
not asking
updates
it
or
from
none of
you.
that. Who
They're not
who in
asking
the
it from you.
family
It needs to
who
be
in the
from
family do y'all
Miss
expect to give y'all
White.
fucking updates though? That's what I'm saying. Like who do y'all want in the family to give y'all updates because y'all need to go on him. And so they're gonna give y'all the same answer I'm giving y'all. Probably a little nicer and a
You know what?
little toned down.
I got
But
this.
me, I'm not with that shit. I
I'm a
don't
book a
that
flight,
big old shit
and I'm
y'all
gonna
be
go
doing,
give
I
y'all
don't do.
answers
I be on here to chill and kick it with my people that I
because
know.
that's my job. I'm a book a flight. I am. I am. I'm a book a flight. Fuck what
I
everybody else
mean,
is
if
saying
you
because
do
it's like
that, you
everybody's giving
try.
their statements that they want
You
and
will be
nobody
sitting
really
waiting to
knows
see how far
nothing.
you get, though.
So if y'all really want to pray and y'all really want to pour into Pastor, I'm gonna book a flight and
I'm
I'm gonna
not
give them
person that
answers.
they shouldn't be coming to me for shit. Nobody should be questioning me nothing.
Yeah, it's cool though. I'm a book a flight and I'm gonna go give
Nobody
them
should be
answers.
asking Golden shit in the first place because Golden don't know nothing. All I know is what I've been told. I know the same thing y'all know.
Right.
I know the same thing that y'all know. That's all. So the comments, bullshit. Well, if Rick Rosa want to do that, I can't stop him. Look at Journey. She said, P is alive and stable, Rosa. We appreciate everyone's prayer for real. We don't want smoke. And that's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all shouldn't be trying to get shit out of me because I don't have no other updates than what this lady Journey is telling y'all. And if y'all try to say, oh, Journey
I
could
like
be
I like
wrong,
I
because
like I like
Journey
Journey.
don't
That's
come off like
that's
that.
the military. I like
Basically,
Journey.
what y'all try to say is y'all
I
lying.
like
Y'all
Journey. Is that
lying.
the
He ain't
military
alive.
lady?
He's not alive. That's what they've been saying for weeks, and that shit is
No, I'm
sick.
saying is she the one in the military?
Yeah, I love Journey.
Yeah, I
That's
like
Journey.
her.
Yes, yes. But the thing is, y'all should just listen to what she say and stop trying to pull shit out of all the other people in the family and pick and lick and pick. See if they gonna say something. It's crazy. I know what this live is about. Y'all didn't come up for no fucking submarines, and that's just what's really crazy. But what people do for social media, I see. I see it.
Well, Journey, let me say this. I'm gonna say this, Journey, okay, respectfully. No shade, because they did it to Queen Elizabeth. They did it to motherfucking Whitney. They did it to everybody who called themselves a social media this, a celebrity, a public figure. Da, da, da. Okay, we're definitely keeping Pastor in our prayers. We're definitely gonna send cash apps, which we have already have. But the family, no shade. They it's for the people. It's not for them. It's for the people. Girl, they got one more. They got one more week to give an update. They got one more week to give an update. Yeah, one more week, and then the paparazzis come out. I
Well,
promise you,
you
I
go.
will. I promise you, I will. I will. Oh, they couldn't take that. They couldn't take that. Oh, she got mad, and I was dead ass serious. They got one. In fact, they don't even got a week. Bitch, you hoes got this until this weekend. You don't even have a week. You got until this weekend. Cause I'm gonna beg for cash out. I'm gonna book a flight. Bitch, I'm gonna get in a hotel room and I'm gonna go ask every motherfucking nurse, bitch, for the next 2 days to give me an update. Hello? I don't even need an update. I just wanna know, is he in here? The paparazzis do it all the time.
Kids the shit that they need without sending the motherfucking cash out. Make them a motherfucking Amazon wish list and we'll send some shit.
Right. Do an Amazon wish list. Do a motherfucking P.O. box. Let the people pour into him.
Bitch.
Let into the mother, like, you know what I'm saying? Let them send flowers to the hospital. So if he do open his eyes, bitch, it's flowers all over. But me sending you cash apps whole, bitch, I don't know what you doing with it. I don't know what you doing with it. Cause I'm not sending it to him. Oh yeah, Llama, it's happening. It's happening. Bitch. Because anybody who's going through something, you want to be able to have empathy and at least say, you know what? Let me send some flowers to the hospital. Let me go pour some love into doo-doo-doo. Let me send some a care packet to the P.O. box. Bitch. Me sending Miss White a motherfucking cash app. I don't know if that hoe get her nails done. I don't know. So guess what? Now you hoes got me up. Now I want to know. Now I want to know. So now I want to book a flight and I want to go play Investigator Donna. Yeah, I know you out of this. Good luck, Donna. I don't need luck. You know me. I'm going to get what I want. I want to know. Everybody playing hearsay. Everybody playing fish. Everybody asking questions. Bitches cussing bitches out for inquiring. Girl, we not the malicious people. We not into it with Pastor. Bitch. We not into it with him. So guess what? Now I'm nosy.
Did she fuck on Pastor at any point in time? Because that's the energy I was getting from her.
Now I want to know. So I need a favor. Let me know the city. I need y'all to let me know the city. I need to know what where the accident happened. Cause I'm not doing it for to exploit. But privacy's over.
Yeah, Journey
I'm
a
at work.
sweetheart.
Privacy's over. I was sleepy in the beginning. Now I'm up. Now I'm up.
Hey Rosa.
Good morning.
I did try to explain where you was coming from. Respectfully, I understand exactly where you're coming from. And I think because tensions are high and emotions are high, it may be hard for people to understand what you were saying. But if I heard you correctly, because I came in at the last minute, if I heard you correctly, you were just trying to say because he's a known social media person, that people that fuck with him through social
So
media, they just want to know that
let me
he's
tell you
good.
why I even give a fuck, right? Let me give you my back history. I had a friend named Perez, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perez was missing off of Instagram for 3 months. Perez always posts on Instagram every day, always online, selling her merch, making business, paying for doing reposts, all that bullshit. For 3 months, nobody was able to find Perez, and because we live in a day in time where out of sight, out of mind. So it's like, yeah, I'm cool with you, but I don't hear from you for 3 months. I just feel like, oh, you just want your privacy. You get what I'm saying? I woke up. Am I lagging? Am I still lagging? Hello? Am I still lagging?
Give it a second. It's trying to catch up. You still lagging a little, but it's trying to catch up.
Oh, a little.
Yeah, it's a little bit, a little bit.
I'm still lagging.
You good though? Like I can hear you. It's just a little
You good
slow.
now? I'm good now?
Yeah.
Okay. So she was gone for 3 months, right? So they want privacy, they want privacy, they want privacy. Cool, I don't mind giving a family privacy. So I woke up one day and something just hit me and I was like, girl, ain't no more privacy. Ain't no more privacy. So bitch, I
Right.
went on a social media uproar, right?
Mhm.
Went on a social media uproar. Everybody else who was her friends and all that, it was like, girl, we've been trying to reach out. We've been trying to check on her. All we always was getting is we need privacy. Bitch, ain't no more privacy. Because when you love somebody and you pour into somebody and you're used to a certain consistency of do-do-do-do-do, and their lives are always an open topic or open forum, bitch, no. I need the mama to call me. I need the mama to call me. If y'all don't make a statement, I'll make a statement for you. I need the mama to call me. Do-do-do. It got to the point where Cardi B and everybody was reposting like, where's Perez? Made a big ruckus about it. And the family finally opened their motherfucking mouth. Oh, she's good. She just needs time to heal. Do all this other bullshit. Got into it with the family. All of our friends got into it with the family. A
Mhm.
week later, Guess who pops up on social media?
Perez.
Hey y'all, I'm okay. I just need, time to heal. And y'all just keep me in y'all prayers. Bitch, that's all we wanted. That's all we wanted. And we left her alone. Until now, every day she posting. But my thing is, when people are down like that, you don't just need your family love and support. You need people that fuck with you on the outside to definitely pour into you and make you feel like it's gonna be okay. Bitch, you need that overflow. What they giving them could be mediocre. Because don't forget, when people are going through stuff, you're mourning yourself too. So you need that extra back and that extra push to be like, oh, you're going to be good. Like, get up, shake that shit off.
Right.
And all that privacy hiding shit is cute. A bitch going to wish death upon you if it's private or if it's not private. When a bitch is nasty and their insides is fucked up and they're unhappy with their lives, they going to wish death upon you regardless. If you alive, not alive, in a coma, not in a coma, bitch, they don't give a fuck. So having privacy don't matter when a bitch already praying for your downfall. Bitches were celebrating this man getting in the car crash, not knowing what the status is, not knowing the update. They just didn't give a fuck. They just praying for the worst. No, bitch, give them hoes something to be mad about. Oh, he's okay. If he's in the ICU or if he's in the rehab or if he's going through physical therapy, he good. Then the overflow comes. Then when he wakes up, bitch, it's flowers everywhere. Bitch, he getting cards everywhere. The over support of love is going to overshadow the hate.
Agreed.
But nobody's giving nobody the option. Imagine waking up and you ain't getting no love. You got love for the 3 bitches that's been around, that's been praying for you, and that are already sick because they don't know what's going on. So they're praying for the good, they're praying for the bad, but they're on their own. That's what privacy means. You're on your own. Baby, this man has created an organization not once, but twice. And have people that will ride or die for him. And you want privacy? Bitch, you don't deserve privacy. Not when you have created an empire. That's why they say you got to be careful what you wish for. Because you just might get it. You're in power. You created something called a church. That means you have people waiting for you. People waiting to be led by you. But your family want privacy. No, baby, this is a time where we get together. So I don't like their delivery. I don't like none of their delivery. None of them. If you don't know and you told to keep it on a hush, cool. But after 2 weeks, 1 day, and 4 hours, you don't get no more privacy. You don't get no more privacy. Your deadline of privacy is over. My other phone, man. But go ahead. I'm sorry, Journey.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I can understand. I really do understand. I understand wholeheartedly behind people who actually fuck with him and they just want to know that the man is good.
Because
He's alive
let me say this.
and breathing.
I'm 37 years old. My mom loves me. But bitch, my mom ain't been in my life on my social media journey. My mama don't pour on me like my supporters pour on me. My mama don't pour into me like my family pour into me. So I wish something would happen to me and she talk about she need privacy. Did you help me move to Vegas? Did you buy me pots and pans and pour it into my wish list? Do you send me cash apps every morning and say, here's Starbucks, get up? Do you motivate? No, bitch, you don't get no privacy. I'm no longer yours. I'm the people's. I'm not yours no more. Yeah, you're my family. You're next to kin. But I'm no longer yours. I'm for the people. The people is what fuel me. The people is what pay my bills. The people is what motivates me. I get
That's
on here
facts.
for 50 hours for the people. No shade.
There's no shade. No shade at all. I'm not taking anything that you're saying out of disrespect because I understand where you're coming from. I get what you're trying to say. I get what everybody's trying to say. Y'all just feel like as much as y'all have given and been a part of the journey and supported and everything else, y'all have a right
You
to
owe
know
us.
what
You owe us.
right.
However
You
long
have
he's
a
been on this app, however much money they have paid him, you owe us. He don't get no privacy. And like that's what I'm trying to explain to broadcasters. I don't think y'all understand the journey of Bigo. I know y'all stands for entertainment. That's really not what Bigo's about. We are reality stars. Okay? I wish people understand the moral of marketing and marketing yourself. We are our own reality star. They're paying us to watch our lives, to watch our journeys, to watch our growth, to watch our success. That's what they're paying for. They're not paying to sit and watch a bitch with a wig. That's not what they're paying for. It's a lot of bitches with wigs on Instagram. This is a part of your journey. This is a part of your testimony. This is a part of your glow up. Shut it down, and when you come back, they come back and pour into you. So I've been supporting you for 3 years, but pause on your privacy, and then come back, and then you want me to support again. It don't work that way. It don't work that way.
well, what you're saying is definitely heard. Um, it's it's no smoke, but I heard what you said. I heard what you said. I can't say I didn't hear what you said. I listened to everything you said. Um, I'm going to have a conversation, and hopefully that will be of help to the ones that are waiting for a form of an update. I have to have I have to have the conversation before that can be given. But I'm going to make the attempt to have the conversation because I do understand that people really just want to make sure that the man is good. So, and I get that. So I will have a conversation, and like I said, hopefully from that conversation it goes well, and there could be a level of understanding to where both sides can be comfortable with what's being given at the time.
Definitely, I understand that, right? I totally understand that, right? But
Yeah.
I have a statement for you.
Okay, Ro, what is it?
You go and have a conversation,
Okay.
and they come in response back and say, "Bitch, you mind your business too."
I don't think that's what it's going to be. I'm
Yeah, because
sorry.
now you're coming for the people. You're coming for the people. You're coming as the people's representative. So if it's given, we want privacy, bitch. It ain't that we just want privacy from the trolls. We want privacy from all y'all asses.
Right. I can understand that, but I just don't think that that's the response that um I would receive
Definitely.
personally. I think that I have a way of delivering certain things and having conversations with people that it doesn't come off as disrespectful
I
or
understand.
whatever else.
I
And
understand.
there's no that out of the conversation, everybody will get what they really want, but at least I know that I have the opportunity to have the conversation. I'm humbled to even have the opportunity to be able to have the conversation because everybody doesn't have that opportunity. But I think
So,
that,
and then I'm gonna give you another situation that happened to me just recently, right? My co-founder just passed away, right? Like
I'm sorry.
last month on Mother's Day. We're still supposed to be doing a candlelight for her. She passed away on Mother's Day. We found out. Her family told us that, help out with the funeral and stuff like that. We was like, sure, bitch. We're gonna do a full out production. Then they turn around and say, oh, she don't like bugs, so they're not gonna bury her. So then they said next month we're gonna do a memorial. Then we kind of find out after that we had that conversation with her. 3 days later, they cremated her and already had a ceremony.
Mm.
Well, bitch, you told us you were having a ceremony next month. People wanted to come fly out. People wanted to pour love into her. People wanted to be there for her. So how you have a ceremony, cremate her, and do it within 3 days? You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times when your supporters are supporting you, it's because they genuinely fuck with you. We
Genuinely fuck with
know what these family members that bitch are jealous of you, family members that be pissed off that it's not them. They don't understand, bitch, why you got what you got and you don't work. It be a lot of shady shit going on the back end. So I'm never gonna respect anybody's family to say, oh, we need our respect. Baby, Miss Thing, I spent time with your son, your daughter, your wife more than you have. I've spent more time with your son, daughter, and wife more than you have. I've sat on here and have supporters for the last 2 years that I talk to every motherfucking morning. I don't even
you. You
talk.
know what?
I don't even
You
talk
know.
to my mama every morning.
Yeah, I don't have the opportunity to talk to my mama. You know what's crazy though, Rosa? No shade. It's so many deaths happening in life in general. It's so many people getting stabbed, murdered, raped, kidnapped, beaten. I think that, you know, we all need to also take this situation into our own personal lives to
Yeah,
see what we need to work on within ourselves to keep ourselves more protected. Because like you said, this app alone is just evil. It's filled with evil and wickedness, but the whole entire world is filled with evil and wickedness. It's got everywhere. It's everywhere.
definitely.
So because, you know, you cannot be associated with this app and still, you know, receive the same result or outcome that somebody that has been associated with this app has received. And I wish the app wasn't so hateful, but then at the same time, we can't really say nothing about the app being hateful because of the fact that that's where the bag is. That's where the money comes from. So it's we got we just need to stay prayed up for my people that my people that is prayer warriors, whatever. We just got to stay prayed up and protect our energies and our pieces and everything. But I would definitely have the conversation. What you said and what everybody has been telling me on the back end, I receive it, and I feel like I'm in a space where I can be able to have the conversation. I just am not in a space where I can say anything publicly without having a conversation, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I didn't mean to hold you up. I just wanted to let you know
No, no,
that
no, 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 no. You
I
good. You good. Stay right here.
yeah.
No, I want you to stay right here. I want you to stay right here.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything at all.
Say nothing. We're not asking her for no questions. I'm talking. I've asked her one question. I asked her one question.
Why can I say piece of the man is not dead, y'all. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's alive. I'm being serious. He not dead. Rosa?
I'm calling the Parker's News and Sentinel newspaper
Why?
because it was an article that was printed out. I want to make sure it's legit.
About who? P?
Mm-hmm. I want to make sure it's not a fraud. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, those is fake, Rosa.
And that's why I want to confirm that it's fake. It's okay. I'm just confirming. I'm going to do the work. If it's not on their website and it's only on that PKIM whatever bullshit, then it's fake. But if it's on the actual,
So wait, so what you need me for?
oh no, I'm just, no, you good. You good.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Let me play my music. Where's Nari?
Rosa, you got all these experiences. I feel like our life is intertwined. But like, I had a cousin, right? He was in a coma, like you on the phone?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
No, he was in a coma for a real, real long time. Like I think like 4 months or whatever. Mind you, his mama wouldn't allow nobody to go to the hospital room, like bitch, and they had a bad relationship, like horrible relationship. He'll tell you for himself, like, bitch, he's closer with his friends than he is his mama or family. You know what I'm saying? Or his little cousins or whatever the case may be. But this is why I say, bitch, if you in a coma, brain dead, bitch, you need people around you that's gonna, like, put that shit in your ear. Bitch, you finna wake up. You need to wake the fuck up. Bitch, you're gonna get up out of this. I really feel like on a spiritual level, like she was like telling him, no, like it's okay, you can go, like bitch, you know what I'm saying? It's all right, you can die, whatever the case may be, because bitch, she was doing good. You know what I'm saying? When at the first few months, like bitch, we was up there, and then after that, she just stopped letting people come up there. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, bitch, you family be fucked up. Like, bitch, bitch, I'm not close to my family, bitch. I need my friends in this room, boo. Bitch, fuck y'all. But that's what I was trying to say, bitch. You done took all the words out of my mouth because all these experiences you got.
I hear you.
Tell your mama to her hoe.
Thank you.
Y'all be so rude and nasty. Well, Rosa, what you gonna call? You need you should. Or whatever the fuck he had. Like this is so funny to me.
Okay. So the articles are definitely fake because they're coming from people that's in Pakistan and
What?
yeah, so they've been paying for ads.
But the newspaper real, right?
I'm looking right now, so I'm trying to get in contact with the newspaper. Because I'm gonna tell you the truth. So the newspapers are fake. The ads are fake. Somebody paid. They paid for those ads to get out there to hit the social media, but it's not actual from any news real company. Hold on.
So what they basically he ain't dead, so
Yeah, she's telling the truth.
he probably brain dead, bitch. But that's the same thing as being dead. I don't know.
Okay, let's check this article. Go ahead, you can call. Keith Jones, aka YouTuber, a video circulating. Eve wrote that. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, Psycho Keith. This will be hospital by the Life Squad. The authorities stated that he was in serious condition, but they also stated that the anticipated injuries. The victim of a motorcycle accident received life-saving aid from two Montgomery County deputies who stopped at the scene of the collision and remained there until Tennessee Highway Patrol and the Tennessee Department of Public Safety arrived. So, okay. So, Tennessee Department of Public Safety. So, this article saying he survived. Department, Tennessee. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't really focus. Department.
And y'all talk about he need privacy, bitch. He on a platform, bitch. I don't understand y'all.
Safety.
He got supporters.
What does Tennessee's Department of Safety do? Function of HOS.
He ain't going nowhere, hoe.
So my
Fuck
question
on.
for you guys is, this is my question.
That he was breathing on his
Yeah,
own.
and they discharged him on the 19th.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
So he's home.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
No, I said he's home.
So why they ain't saying nothing
That's
then?
all they had to say is he home. That's what I'm trying
That
to
is
say.
so crazy to me.
That's all they had to say. He home.
This is so crazy to me. Why they did? Wow. So they just what they probably just not saying nothing to get more money or something,
I don't
or
know, but mind you, the guy said that the family wanted him dispatched. They ain't say that
he was supposed to be
they
dispatched.
dispatched him. He said the family wanted to be dispatched. If you want to know any more information, contact his wife or his doctor.
Oh my God! So they chose for him to be discharged. The family did. Maybe he didn't have insurance or something to stay like long. So he didn't go through rehab, but
He didn't go
He
through.
didn't go through rehab.
No, because I just called all the rehab facilities. I called University of Toledo. I called the rehab facility. I called UTMC, and I called the Rehab of North. They're all affiliated with each other. Go to one, they
Um,
have to send you to another.
so how did you get Pro Medica to talk? Because we didn't call Pro Medica like 3 times.
You just have to sound
What you
like
told
you
them?
have to sound like you know what you're talking about, which I know what I'm talking about.
Girl, well, what did you know what you was talking about saying, girl?
I had my white pigeon lady contact first.
Oh, you had your right pigeon lady. Miss Lady stop. Miss Lady, Miss Lady, what's her name? Sally. Miss Sally, honey. Oh, Miss Sally had called in and got your 1, 2, 3 singing, honey.
I had a cracker call first.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, he
that's
could do
so
rehab
shady.
at home. Yes, he could do rehab at home.
So they gave the information up for the cracker. Okay, so what was I gonna say? So first of all, bitch, I really think it's late because you just tried to steal my motherfucking show, honey, and my press conference, bitch. Now when I go live and start Hell's Kitchen back up, faggot, we're
What
gonna
press
motherfucking get
conference? I
into it.
didn't know you was doing
You
a
the
press
mother.
conference.
You did just do a press conference, bitch. You just stole my motherfucking show. You just got my motherfucking tea, bitch. I'm so motherfucking mad at you, Rosa. I've been doing this for 3, 4 motherfucking weeks trying to find this motherfucking nigga. And you done put up on here and stuck on my motherfucking shit. Now the whole app know what the fuck going on. You got me fucked up. You and this 3 million month gonna kiss my ass. Shit. Fuck you, else.
No, one of the church
Okay,
people
but we
pissed me off today, and it made me get out my bed.
all one of the church people did.
They pissed me off, and I was like, "Oh no, we're gonna find him. Fuck y'all privacy."
Oh wow, yeah, that's how I was feeling about him. But girl, I was calling the aunties and stuff like that in the families, honey. Okay, so now that we got this scoop, honey, all right, honey, I got to wait for a little while to calm down, honey. Then I got to go live, honey. Thank you, Rick Rosa, because the church didn't want to tell us. Darnisha didn't want to tell us. Danny didn't want to tell us. All the bitches we've been sending our coin didn't want to give us a fucking update. And come to find out, he been home this whole for three
No, but
motherfucking days
I'm gonna be
watching
honest. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I'm actually gonna call all the hospice facilities to make sure that
hospice.
you heard what I said. I'm gonna call all the hospice facilities to make sure that he's not doing at home hospice because
Oh my,
because for them to ask for him to be discharged, they asked. Like they didn't
oh
say,
my.
"Oh, we're discharging him." They asked. So I'm gonna call all the hospice facilities to see are they sending an at home nurse to go. You know what I'm saying? Like he could be at home at you know what I'm saying at home hospice like and they're taking care of him at home. So I'm just gonna call to make sure. I just want to confirm.
Wait. Oh, okay. I'm
But
here.
keeping me our
Oh
prayers.
no, not the P in hospice. We
4-1
rather
rehab.
just say he at home.
Right. Same thing.
Oh no.
Just pray for him. Actually gonna call the a police station and what's up,
Hey,
Tracy?
Rosa.
What's going on?
Listen, I'm on Google, and this is what it says. What is a level one trauma example?
Mm-hmm.
Level one trauma centers treat the most critical injuries that can happen:
Mm-hmm.
severe car accidents, falls from high places, and other accidents with extreme injuries. The cases require immediate expert care from multiple disciplines like somebody work on the spine, somebody work on the brain, somebody work on the lung, like multiple different types of doctors
Mm-hmm.
to get the patient stabilized and back on the road to recovery. So I doubt if he's home. I mean, and if he is home, he won't be home for long because this is very, very severe.
And they only had 794 beds at that hospital. So, and if it's a level one, then that means so many people are like into those beds. But we're gonna pray for him though.
Hey Rosa, but
What's
how do
up?
y'all explain his daughter just a couple days ago said she hope he wake up soon
Who's his daughter?
before she blocked her page, before her mom made her block her page.
He said last week. Mm.
So somebody just wait. If he woke up, they would send him home 2 days later. I don't know. I just think he got transferred. Discharged to another
There's no-
hospital.
I don't think he got transferred to a hospital. He probably got transferred home because he's not in any hospital. Home, so he probably got transferred home. Right.
That's what I was thinking. If he's level one, why would his family request for him to be discharged unless they knew you guys was getting too close to knowing his location and so they just discharged him and sent him to a different hospital?
He's not at no hospital though. I think he's home.
Gotcha.
Like he has like you know how they have like the hospice care at home. I think he's
Yeah.
home.
Okay.
Y'all do realize that he could easily go home if the family decide because both of his baby mamas are registered nurses. Like, what do you mean? That's all you need for at home care. Hello. So
Mm.
they wanted to discharge him. They could because they registered nurses. They could do what they said. The brother posted on the 14th. He said, "This is my last picture of my brother. We had a lot of differences, but we just went to fish." And he said, "Thank God." That's what I was going to show them this morning. He said, "Thank God that he's now breathing on his own." That was on the 14th. So if he start breathing on his own and on the 19th they say he was discharged, then that makes sense because the mamas is nurses. So really, all he would need is a nurse's assistant. If he already had surgery and he already able to speak and he already is recovering, they're not gonna keep you in the hospital just to recover. Once you can go home and recover, you don't need care 24 hours a day. They let you go home. That's for all type of all type of accidents, injuries, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Level one trauma mean that's what you came in at. So that means that it was critical condition when you arrived, and they had that many doctors on you when you arrived. He was in ICU, level one, and then after that, the mom and them probably or whoever in the family probably requested for discharge because he is at a recovered place to where now all he needs to do is rehabilitate himself. So you can physically go to a chiropractor. They can set your appointments up for rehabilitation, and they can roll you in there every other day. Or if it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, rehabilitation is not an everyday thing because you have to let the muscles you have to let the muscles when you work out and stuff. That's why boys they work out top Monday, Wednesday, Friday, bottom Tuesday, Thursday because you have to let the muscle repair. So it's like rehabilitation only going to be certain days out of the week. But I'm sure that he's going to have rehabilitation if he had brain injuries and neck injuries. Rick Rosen. So maybe you should probably call rehab or something like that. Because if he had all those injuries where he couldn't speak and something like that, he's going to have some type of rehabilitative care. Seriously, you know what I mean? And so we have to keep the pastor in our prayers honey, because this is breaking news. Honey, Rick Rosa have breaking news of the press conference of Bigo. Honey, we need you guys to run it up in here, honey. This is a press conference, honey, starting live, honey. The madam will take off of work for a week, honey, and Rick Rosa is here with the press conference, honey, to tell the girls what is going on, honey. We are here. So please come on out, honey, for the press conference, honey. This is surviving after a fatal car accident with Pastor P. So we want to keep Pastor uplifted in prayers, and we want to keep Pastor uplifted in our thoughts, honey. We are keeping the updates. We are keeping the people in tune with what's going on. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for the
Um,
press conference.
hey Rosa. So I actually work in the ICU, so I can tell you that based off the information you have, he is not deceased because it wouldn't say discharge. And if his information was red flag, they would have asked you who you were, because like some people set up like passwords on their charts. So only if you say the password, you can get certain information. Based on the information you got, he doesn't have a password set up on his chart. So most likely he is at home. And then another thing is when you come in as trauma, that's basically how they assessed you as like on the scene. Like that's how you rolling in. So he could have got rolled in, and once they started giving him medication or did the surgeries, once he started breathing on his own, They started weaning him off of medications to see exactly what he could do. If they do a brain test, they do a lot of different tests, but he wouldn't be discharged and go straight to rehabilitation unless he's been in the hospital for a minute. Like he's still gonna have to recover and get healthy enough to go to rehab. Like if that makes sense. So he definitely could be at home doing great. Just because you're in the ICU, it doesn't mean like they will downgrade you from the ICU over anything, and they will upgrade you over to the ICU for anything. So that's like minor, but he
Um,
could actually be home.
yeah, he's home. He's actually home, and
Yeah, he could actually be home and doing well, and not on like hospice care or
no,
anything
he's
like
in
that.
hospice care.
Oh, oh,
He's in hospice care.
okay. They would have definitely sent them home then. If there's nothing that they can do,
Yeah,
if it's, they would have definitely sent him home.
in hospice care. No shade. We are going to keep him in our prayers, but he is in hospice care.
What's up, Rosa? I just want to say, good job. You took that trainee job. She didn't know what the fuck she was doing for 3 days. You had all the right information. She had all the right numbers. She didn't do shit with it. She dropped the ball with her dumb trainee ass. So good job, Rosa.
Yeah, it's a key. It's a key. Y'all get Madalo has put a lot of work into this. Do that. I don't want to see the man dead. I just want him to tell
Glad
us what the hell's
you did
going
call
on.
my text message.
Huh?
That's the first place you should have called. Once you called the hospital and they said that he was discharged, you should have thought about it. Hospice. That's the next step. Like, the family want you to come home your last days. Like, for instance, when somebody had died, I know the family had one of them, like, to lay in a bed or something. But we're not wishing that on him.
Thank
And
you.
y'all know that with hospice, you can still come back alive from that as well, too. So, most important thing is just, like, pray for speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Um, like, peace
Thank you
of
so much.
mind. And I think, like, not calling the family, riding past no houses,
Thank
none of that stuff.
you.
Like, just, like, really just be, everybody need to, like, pray now if they like him, they like him. Just ask that God just like be with him, and then if it's unfortunate, like at least that he's forgiven for his sins, so that he can go to the right place. And that's all I wanted to say. Oh, transfer my ad to this page instead of my other page.
Oh my God. Our dragons away from our 2 million, y'all. We are literally 49 shields away. So if every shield, we appreciate it. I really want to hit my 2 million today. What up, baby?
Hey Rosa, I missed it. I seen you on the phone call, but you called and they found out he was you found out he was in hospice?
No, they discharged him. The family had discharged him, and the guy said that he was supposed to get transferred to a rehab facility, but the family asked to be discharged to home, so they discharged him to home.
That sucks. All right. Thank you.
But he should be doing good though. No shade. A lot of times people just need to heal. No shade. They need to heal and stay and be home. So what y'all need to do is hold on one second.
Rosa.
1 second.
Okay.
What y'all need to do is if y'all have his house address, send flowers. Gag them. I'm not saying go be nosy, but the people that do give a fuck and the church people that do care, send tons and tons and tons of flowers because he's home. So send them flowers, send them cards, send all type of shit. When they open a door, it needs to be bitch flowers. Go ahead. Not cash
Hey,
apps.
baby. Hey, baby. Can you explain? Because the girls in the back, I don't think they know what hospice is. I know some of them are not educated. Can you let them know what hospice is?
Girl, here, key. Who can recover off of hospice?
Girl, but if you want, I will. Hospice means that he on his last and he only got a little bit more time and whatnot so they could do. But I also came up here to add that if they sent him home, it also could be an insurance reason. If he didn't have insurance or any good insurance, then if they didn't want those bills, then they would have discharged him home as well. Especially if there was nothing else they feel that they could do, then they may have took that route as well. So that may be another reason why he's at home. And if it is hospice, yeah, you can come back from hospice, but it's a very, very, very hard fight.
My friend,
It's,
my friend was in hospice and
yeah, I'm about to,
she came back out of it.
yeah, I'm about to say some people can, but
Yeah.
I don't. I just don't know what the type of traumatic accident that was. He got home pretty fast. If they already sent him home, like, did y'all see that bike? And they said he didn't have on a helmet. and he impacted head first, it's not looking good. Y'all just gotta keep praying if y'all really love him. That's all.
Right.
Okay, I just want to verify for myself and the people in the comments. You did state he was in hospice, but then you said that they discharged him into rehab. So what made you say
No,
hospice?
you're not understanding. The guy told me that he's supposed. First of all, the rehab that they sent me to is hospice.
Oh, so the rehab for the rehabilitation
For the
center
level
is
for
listed
the
as a
level
hospice
trauma.
center.
It's yeah, it says hospice. So they said that instead of transferring him, he said that the family discharged him on the 19th. And when
Okay,
I
so
said,
that
"Can you
is
tell me?"
true.
And I said, "Can you tell me who discharged him?" The guy responded back, "You need to either contact his wife or the doctor." And then he said, knowing that you're not next to kin, you won't be able to contact the doctor. So contact his wife. That was his exact words to me.
So they do give you a choice. We just went through that with our family. They gave us a choice to
Who's his
put
wife?
him.
Because he said his wife.
He has no wife. Miss White may have listed herself as a wife, but they do give you a choice to send them to the facility or have hospice care in home. And we chose to have my uncle at home. So
Well,
that is
the
true.
doctor said contact his wife. So work for the discharge. He didn't say Miss White. He said his wife. He said only the doctor and his wife will be able to tell you this. So we don't know. Maybe he's married, bitch, and he ain't never tell you hoes that. That's his wife's name, Miss White. Are y'all not listening to me? I didn't say Miss White. He said contact his wife. Yeah, that's Miss White. Okay. Well, that's what he said to contact. These workers. Hello? I'm sorry, y'all. I thought somebody was in the queue. 49 shields away. We're 49 shields away. Can everybody
Okay.
at least send me a couple of treasures or a shield? We just need
Rosa, you
49.
just
Hold
did
on,
your
baby.
big one.
Hold on. We just need 49 shields, y'all, to get to our 2 milli. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Jay.
Rosa, you just did your big one, and let's clock this. He did this his big one, and the church is about to be upset because you just did your big one. And another thing, y'all keep saying that she's not his wife. She's not his wife. People go to the hospital all the time and say somebody is his wife, and the hospital they go with it or whatever. So stop trying to clock him and act like he giving y'all the wrong tea. He did his big one, and I know the church up there mad. Oh well, amen in Jesus' name.
Well, I wasn't doing it to piss the church off. I was doing it to help the supporters. That's why I say make sure we're still in the house. I wasn't here to try to get the church mad.
That's what I was just gonna say. Nobody's doing this to piss off nobody. This is to gain information so that they can move accordingly. But my thing is, Shay, if they notice me and it's not like, how do I say it without being like stupid? Like recovering. Why y'all accepting cash apps?
Hello? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying give an address, give a P.O. box to send flowers and send like, you know what I'm saying, blankets and pillows and like, you know what I'm saying, like temper, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff that's going to help him like get back to normal. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
why
he let
y'all
me
not
down. What he
asking
going
for
to do with the cash
prayers?
out
Like,
besides
my
pay
thing
his
is,
bills? I know he has to pay his bills, but at least let the people pour into him. So if he is awake or he's able to move or whatever, bitch, he should be seeing bouquets and bouquets of flowers. Tons of balloons that saying get well. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, they're saying to cash out for his kids, but that's not y'all responsibility. Let me not get too deep into it. But if somebody's not looking good, I don't want no money in the world can bring back happiness, to bring back peace. You guys need to be asking for prayers, flowers, things in those sorts. Not the money.
Hold on, they coming after me? No, I was just trying to help the people.
Who coming after you?
I was just trying to help the people. That was it.
Let me get on my other page because I see some hoes. They gotta go. But yeah, um, oh, girls, yeah, Ranice, these hoes getting muted. They're not even getting kicked. You guys need to if you guys have any maces, bells, treasures, make sure you guys send them to the house because I'm in the mood to kick. So if you ain't send it, you will be kicked out. I'm going through here right now. Ain't no free production.
I don't care about every update. Bitch, give me something tangible. Yeah, so listen, if y'all have his address and you guys love him, make sure you guys send flowers. Make sure you guys send flowers. Make sure you guys send balloons. Like gag them. If they
Wait,
want
you can't talk no more. Wait till you get to your next box before you start giving out any more information. Because this production, they paying him for, and they don't know no tea. They paying for blatant
I
information
wasn't doing
and
it
trying
for
to
T I
empty your
wasn't doing it
voice.
as a show. If I was doing it as a show, it would have been I was giving Vera soul.
Your job is a show.
I was doing it because they pissed me off.
Uh-huh. Cause girl, we was laying down going to bed. We can't hear you, Rosa. Can't hear you. Lose the headphones, Donna. The headphones ain't headphoning. Alright, my lunch break over.
If y'all wanted a production, I wasn't trying to give a production. Like, bitch, I wasn't trying to give a production. I was just trying to. I was in the moment, and I just wanted answers. I didn't think I
But bro,
was.
you was laying down going to bed. You had just ate breakfast. You was
Yeah.
taking a nap because you had work 20 hours yesterday. And how many boxes you is from your 3 milli?
I'm at
Hello?
I'm only 5 boxes away.
So we gotta get to those 5 boxes.
I didn't think I was doing nothing. I was just, y'all know me. I be want
It's
receipt.
3,000 people. You doing something when there's that many people
If y'all want a
watching.
production, then I would have gave y'all this.
Well, you couldn't have gave us all of that on the phone making calls.
Yes, I would have. Y'all make sure you guys are definitely keeping Pastor in y'all prayers. If you guys have his actual address, we will be finding the address for you guys. I need you guys to definitely pour into him. I need you guys to send edible arrangements, send flowers, send balloons. Make sure you guys are sending all type of cards. So when Pastor do wake up and he's able to get up, he will definitely feel loved. Not only by the church, but by the app.
Yes.
Break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. There is power. Come on.
You weird too. Get up out of here.